Drunken.
We are back with another lawless reaction. We got SMP. Oh boy, Drunken freestyle, Realest. Now, he's got a lot of Drunken freestyles, and he didn't necessarily send the link to the one he requested me. As far as like everybody else in the comment section, they keep saying Drunken freestyle, but he's got a lot of Drunken freestyles. Everything is Drunken freestyle. So I'm hoping this is the one that my homie SMP requested specifically. Not too sure, but it doesn't even matter, because even if it isn't, we're gonna get to him anyway. This takes time. That's all I'm saying. This takes time, man. Everybody in the comment section, please, man, keep submitting your requests. I'm gonna get to them as soon as I can, bro. There's a lot more going on than you think, and I just appreciate the love and the support. Thank you very much, man. But we are here for SMP. Let's get straight into it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We got the Drunken freestyle. Let's get into it.
Yo, SMP. This is another freestyle for y'all, man.
Anabolic Beats. Shout out to you, homie. I like this cover art too, bro. It reminds me of somebody that is number 2 on my list of all-time favorite artists, man. NF. Gotta love the guy. Gotta love him. He's one of the realest.
Fuck it. Yo. Yes, I made it through. The love to pull me through. Moved out of 16 without a fucking clue. No money and no love from the fam. Praying so hard they could never understand. Had to learn to be a man.
Alright, so we get into the storytelling instantly. And just keep in mind he's freestyling this shit. Alright, keep in mind about that one. We're gonna go back. I like what it says too. The mind is a powerful place, and what you feed it can affect you in a powerful way. Words of the great NF, Nate Firestein, whatever the fuck.
Pull me through. Moved out of 16 without a fucking clue. No money and no love from the fam.
That's crazy, bro. You moving out of 16. That reminds me of something Pac said once before, when he was kicked out at 16, 17, and never looked back, man. He just went straight ahead, started making his money. Let's go back, man. I'm talking too much. Let's go.
This is another freestyle for y'all, man. Fuck it. Yo. Yes, I made it through. The love to pull me through. Moved out of 16 without a fucking clue. No money and no love from the fam. Praying so hard they could never understand. Had to learn to be a man. I released my anger out on the streets. Watched out of my closest friends locked up or deceased. Now I'm in the hospital dead and still no peace. I got the devil inside of me. I need to see the priest.
Okay, so we left out at 16, never looked back, took anger out on the streets. Most of his friends are either dead or in jail. Okay, now he's in the hospital trying to recover from the repercussions of what he's been going through and whatever else might have put him in there. And he's got the devil in storytelling.
Released my anger out on the streets. Watched out of my closest friends locked up or deceased. Now I'm in the hospital dead and still no peace. I got the devil inside of me. I need to see the priest. But fuck that, I want revenge on my enemies. Walking out of hospital like enemies.
Just like Pop, bro, he did not care. My man was in the hospital, bro. He did not care. He went against doctor's orders. And just like Pop, he want to go get his enemies, bro.
But they could never understand. Had to learn to be a man. I released my anger out on the streets. Watched out of my closest friends locked up or deceased. Now I'm in the hospital dead and still no peace. I got the devil inside of me. I need to see the priest. But fuck that, I want revenge on my enemies. Walking out of hospital like enemies.
You know what would fit great, bro? All them ad-libs that you always putting in, man, with the machine gun. Brrrah. I don't know if it would have fit in this track, but I just thought about it. just to let you know.
And still no peace. I got the devil inside of me. I need to see the priest. But fuck that, I want revenge on my enemies. Walking out of hospital like enemies. Yo, too gangster. You gotta go deeper than that, man.
Too gangster. Gotta go deeper. Yo, that was just the tip. He wasn't even trying to give you the real hardcore shit just then. He was just thinking. Now he's fixing to act.
But fuck that, I want revenge on my enemies. Walking out of hospital like enemies. Yeah, too gangster. You gotta go deeper than that, man. All my life I wouldn't end up nothing, they said. I'll probably end up in jail or dead. She didn't want me around because I wasn't a part of them. But really, who wants to be a part of them?
Oh, facts, bro. Facts.
Want me around because I wasn't a part of them. But really, who wants to be a part of them? What about all the times that you needed me to break the law? And all the times I was there to help with no questions at all. I always knew you're just using me and being needy. But fuck it, sometimes pick up the phone and call me. I'm your son, the chosen one. But all you wanna do is surround yourself with a bunch of bums. They got no clue what a family really is. Sweeping everything underneath the rug.
See, bro, this is that deep shit right here. We talking about the gang life and how the gang life, at least it's what I'm getting from this. We talking about the gang life and how they can want to consider you as family, right? You know what I'm saying? And just like he said specifically how he was the son and stuff like that. Man, bro, this shit is deep. Let's go back. I want to hear it again.
All the times that you needed me to break the law.
See, all the times you needed me to break the law.
And all the times I was there to help with no questions at all.
You see what I'm saying? No time was there. Oh my God.
I always knew you're just using me and being needy.
Just using me and being needy.
But fuck it, sometimes pick up the phone and call me. I'm your son, the chosen one. But all you wanna do is surround yourself with a bunch of bums.
Facts. I'm your son, the chosen one, right? That's what they tell you are, right? They're the ones that are gonna come to you and they're gonna lie to you and say, "Yo, bro, you the one, homie. We need you right now, homie. You the one. You the leader of this shit. Go in, homie. None of them behind you coming in. You know what I'm saying? None of them are coming in behind you. They staying back, and that you take the fall."
They got no clue what a family really is. Sweeping everything underneath the rug. Shit. And I'm meant to trust these people, give me a break. I'd rather stay away, cook myself a juicy pork steak. You motherfuckers are all fake.
My man said he'd rather stay in the bag and eat on something good, man, instead of dealing with y'all bullshit.
Break. I'd rather stay away, cook myself a juicy pork steak. You motherfuckers are all fake. All the pain that is caused, I forgive them for God's sake. But remember, I will never forget all the shit that was said. The time you were the reason I end up in a hospital bed. I didn't snitch, I didn't bitch, and I ended up inside. And still with my family, you chose to fight. But hey, what done is done. This is the return of Alexander's son. I'm living happily ever after. You still look like a bunch of Beathian bums. My brother and I will always push the way that gives me the shits. But remember, we're the only ones with Christian kids. Nah, fuck it, I'm out. You can't say that shit, mate. Fuck it, SMP. No hard feelings. Freestyle. Yo. I'm a motherfucking king.
King, crown him up. That beat was crazy, bro. Anabolic, shout out, man. Damn, bro. I need to start getting on some anabolic beats my damn self, bro. I really do. Yo, SMP, bro. That was dope storytelling, man. And you say that's a freestyle, bro, and you still, please write something. I want to know what it's like when you write. If you can freestyle some shit like this, just imagine what it's like when you sit down, you take your time, and you actually think, and you write this shit down, bro. That shit is crazy. I can't imagine. But send me something, bro, that you've actually written, all right? Send me something that you've written. Anybody in the comment section that is a super fan of the SMP Provoking Gang right now, send me something that he has written, all right? We doing all these freestyles and they this lit. I want to know what it's like when you write. Bottom line. Let's get to it, bro. Another Lawless reaction, man. Links will be in the description, especially Anabolic Beef. Check them out, all right? Let's go.